everybody again, and welcome to another episode of Stock Talk. I am your host, Mike, and with me I have the Goofball 4. What's going on?
Hi there.
What do you mean the goofball for?
Well.
And the goofball here is you.
We got a decent show planned for you today. We got Kameo, he's in his mom's bedroom, and then we also have Hog and we have Kage. So we got a jam-packed day, night, whatever you want to call it.
Where are you at your grandpa's house or what?
No, I'm in Mom's basement. Mom, I'll be out in a sec. Hold on.
Mom, give me that meatloaf.
Meatloaf, no.
You got gross domestic GDP numbers out, guys. The GDP, that's your revenue for the country, was negative 1.4% came out. That's 2% down from previous there. The NASDAQ was negative 13%. It's worse since 2008. And this reference point is from Peter Navarro and Steve Cortez there over on Getter. Guys, this is getting into be bad territory. Are you guys starting to get worried here at all? Or are you guys looking into pick up cheap stuff coming up soon?
I am a little bit worried that it won't necessarily get up to the way it used to be. I mean, the numbers that we're seeing right now is like pre-pandemic numbers where people were just starting to, get something to really call their own. But let's just say that things have gotten more expensive and the demand is still there.
Well, what does he do if it's done in office? What has he done to fix
doesn't
this?
necessarily
He's done nothing.
He's done. Don't worry. With all that news, you got over $100 billion to Ukraine. But you got the Ministry of Truth too.
What is there to worry
Yeah.
about?
We also there was other places that had Ministry of Truth, and actually they became hellholes. Actually,
yeah. True that. CNN calls this an unexpected shock, and they're predicting a bloodbath for 2022 midterms. Do you guys think that's going to happen, or you think that's a little bit of overreacting?
I don't think the
How is this
party
itself
has a leg to stand on.
How is this a shock at all?
That's the thing is there's not a shock when you're having the printing press is going 24/7, and you have pretty much a dog show going on.
And the people in charge of the monetary policy, the mints that are actually printing all this money, they do not have any oversight. They do not really comprehend the lasting consequences of printing that much money so soon, that basically it's starting to look more like the German mark, like before World War II.
They're putting napalm on a freaking dumpster fire. It's that bad. That bad. They just keep on spending and spending, and they just announced, I believe, that there's possible more spending for Ukraine as well. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Looks like Cortez and Peter Navarro predicted on Inauguration Day with their it's coming more to plan of what these guys predicted. We're running into stagflation territory. Are you guys concerned about that at all?
We're already in stagflation territory right now.
Yeah.
People just haven't necessarily woken up to it.
What is there to be worried about, or something to be worried about?
Why not? What do you mean? You're not worried?
It's already here. You might as well stock up while you can before money in your bank account becomes basically worthless. Basically,
I'm not worried. I just go.
What do you think happen when people realize the money that they have in their bank accounts, all their hard-earned savings, gone?
How much do you have in your savings account?
I'm just saying that we're all screwed and we just don't realize it yet.
132% foreclosures are up now as well. So Kameo, when you're looking for your place, looks like you're going to be getting a bargain deal there pretty soon.
I mean, since you are in New York, then
I'm in New York, all right. Except for no gunshots there, right?
Yeah.
So. Oh, there's gunshots here in Salt Lake, man.
Oh yeah, there is too as well. That's the People's Republic of Salt Lake, man.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
Trade deficits, do you guys think they matter? Because they do matter. It looks like we were supposed to grow 1% down, Navarro says, and now we're negative 1.4% and a 2.4% downtrend. And some of that is the consumption. Your imports are increased to almost 17.8%, I believe it was. 17.8% was the import increase. So that raised your, what is it? Your, shit, I hate having a headache, man. Stop it. So your trade deficit is over $1 trillion, which, and you also have, Kage, don't you have something from Zero Hedge? There's some port action going on as far as backed up ports and things like that.
Yeah, the ports about the logistics impact of China lockdowns.
Mm-hmm.
This is an article by Tyler Duren of Zero Hedge. He says, a mixed bag of circumstances and time horizons are creating diverging narratives about whether shipping delays stemming from the shutdown of Shanghai and other Chinese cities are getting better or presage massive supply chain gridlock. No sign that Shanghai's lockdown is easing anytime soon. Footage on social media shows steel fences being installed on public roads and inside residential compounds to keep people from traveling to other districts and moving in neighborhoods. On Monday, the Shanghai Health Commission reported 2,472 new positive cases, up from 1,401 the previous day. Total case levels exceed 30,000. 52 people died Monday.
So I'm thinking the COVID zero policy is not working for them.
Obviously not. It's not necessarily about the virus itself. It's about the control of the people.
Whatever numbers China's reporting, and they're never usually accurate anyway. So they're always
it's not even. So it's pointless to even like mention their numbers.
So what's with the backup in the? Is there a bottleneck in the ocean? They talked about on there as well. Because I'd like Kameo to give his take on that.
Bottleneck in the ocean. I think it's just ships being offshore for extended periods, not being to unload their cargo.
Well, we also have a
cruiser being just stuck out there.
With the port of Shanghai closed, I'm just saying. I heard there's more bottleneck. It's creating worse bottlenecks.
Why are we so worried about China? Who cares about China?
It's one of the most economic arteries of the modern world, really.
China goes down, we go down economically.
Yes, it's one of those places that is basically a beehive nest of activity for shipping and receiving goods from other countries. And basically, America has offloaded most of its labor and production means to China, I'm afraid.
So what, you're not going to be able to have a pair of shoes from China no more, or what?
I'm saying is that it's important to have countries that have their own means of self-sufficiency, have their own medicine, have their own production, have their own resource gathering and implementation to their own people, rather than relying on external forces that could just fail at the drop of a dime.
Dude, I've had about $400,000 worth of networking equipment that has been back ordered for a month, and it just keeps getting delayed further and further. And this is just one company among tens of thousands. Like, how is this unexpected? How can CNN sit here and say that this is unexpected? It's unbelievable. I mean, if people are watching that channel and taking them seriously, I mean, they can't be taken seriously.
No.
Like, it's ridiculous that they would say something like that, and it just goes to show that they're really lopsided.
They're only interested in power and keeping hold of it. That's what it ultimately boils down to. Is
Wayno,
dude. these shortages and these supply chain issues, they're being
It's manipulated,
they're
and
not
pivot
being reported
strategy.
on the news. Yeah, the news is just failing to report any of these things, and it's a huge problem. It's getting worse.
You also had another food processing plant went up in flames too, as well, just recently again. So, yep. It's Wayne Allen Root had an interesting article on Gateway Pundit today. Also, he discussed about the Cloward and Piven strategy and how this is all purposeful to try to get people on you to get them to go to universal income. I know one thing. There, Mr. Hogg and Kage there, and yeah, it's just not. It's not good, man. So it's total Cloward and Piven strategy. What you think there, Camille?
Yes, sir.
Yep, totally purposeful, because like Camille would always say, it's not, you can't, you're not gonna have this play out like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's being brought on. So Camille knows the shipping lanes. It's been forced upon. Wouldn't you take there, Camille, or no?
Yeah, they're always forced upon because they want to scare everybody.
Yep, exactly, and they want to
There's
freaking
no
get you
scare
dependent.
tactic because guess what? Trucks move daily.
They just want to make you dependent.
I mean, yeah, there's ships stuck on the port. That's normal. I mean, there's always going to be delays. I mean, there's still people going and getting stuff from containers daily.
Yeah, it's just that what we're just saying is they're totally purposefully doing this, and it doesn't have to be that way, wouldn't you say?
Yeah,
They're doing it on purpose, but I mean, Americans need to wake up and smell the coffee.
Yeah.
mayonnaise. Are you saying that there's still are you seeing a slowdown or what, or no?
Yeah,
It's
they're
still the
saying
same.
there's.
No, I don't
We
see a
talk-
slowdown. No,
There's
there's
the
no
only place.
slowdown. It's just to scare people.
Yeah, I
Is
think
it?
there's been theories saying that why China's doing this, and possibly it's to start another economic war with us, because they're already at economic war with us. People just are out in left field and they don't understand it.
Yeah, there's different levels of conflict between nations. Most often, it's going to be waged economically
We're
and
not going to know. We're not even going to go to
cryptographically
war.
and
No,
it's
it's
not
economic
necessarily always
war.
going to be kinetic war. It's not always going to be kinetic, where you have people in rows shooting guns and everything, but it is
Good thing I don't
mostly
need laptops,
cyberspace and money and
Yeah.
laundering and
what was that?
governments covering up their tracks, basically.
I heard there's a shortage of Pookie there, huh, Camille, or no?
Oh yeah, there's a big shortage in that.
Are you seeing that in the IT field, Mike?
Of Pookie?
Yeah, shortage
Yeah, there
of
always
it.
has been there. Well, they have this STEM program going on, that's to help bring in more women into like engineering and IT fields, and they're wondering why it's not really happening. It's like, well, maybe because instead of like this narrative that they're being forced out of it, and it's a male dominated industry and so on and so forth. Maybe, just maybe, it just happens to be that by choice.
Incorporated, RMSL, get it out in your pencil books or whatever you write with. Looks like on the chart here, year to date, it is a sub, so you have to be a little wary. It is showing up on the top Yahoo promotion, not Yahoo promotion list, but top searched, most exciting stocks currently on Yahoo. So if that has something that gets you guys excited there. Looking at the charts, looks halfway decent, like I said, but be wary, it's sub, and you're in a bull market anyway, because the market keeps on dumping like it was today. So not a good sign. Jobs report was pretty pissy again today. Several things were down. I can
raised the rate.
Did you see something like that?
Yeah, raised it today.
Yay! That's gonna be good for the housing market. Everybody celebrate. Not. Remsleep Holdings engages in the design of manufacturing of medical devices and products for the treatment of sleep apnea and other respiratory conditions. Its product Delta Wave is nasal pillows types interface that treats patients with sleep apnea. You guys know anybody with sleep apnea?
I know a few people that might have it.
I know a few that have it, but they're dead. So sorry to
You
bring
don't
up
have it, Kage?
No, not really. No.
Looks like the company was founded by Russell Bird and Tom Wood on June 6, 2007. It's headquartered in Orlando, Florida. So you got it. You got the free state of Florida there. So Kage, going on to stock twits because that's where the real traders are at. What do you got on the twits there, Kage?
I'm pulling it up here just a moment. Remsleep, right?
Mm-hmm. While you're doing that, I'll go on the website. I'm on the website right here, Hog, and this thing is it says currently upgraded. And the website is currently being upgraded. So thank you for your patience as
Really?
as people are investing. I can't show it on my
Great.
screen with my with this, but
Wait,
they are
what?
pleased. What's up?
What's the site?
It is Remsleep. I'll send it to you. Remsleep.com. I'll send that to you right now. Going on there, they're pleased to announce that they will be accepting orders in May for the 2022 scheduled shipments, so you can pre-order for that. Are you going to share that with the listeners there, Mr. Commander there from the boiler room?
Remsleep.com, right?
Yeah, I just
Pre-order
sent
now.
you. I just texted you the website there. You can go to remsleep.com. Kage, what do you got on the twits there while we're going to Remsleep?
I'm seeing bulls for the most part for this stock. How about this take from Spam Eggs Rice? He says, I may have found my next Zomedica in RMLS.
Ooh.
SL. I've been invested in this company since April 2021. It's another medical company that specializes in sleep apnea products per their latest PR. FDA 510K approval for their patented Delta Wave CPAP mask is expected within the next 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
But don't take my word for it. Fellow zombies, be wise and do your own due diligence. Cheers to a great weekend.
Are you guys worried with the website there that could get Cameo kind of excited if he sees that girl on there?
Not
Good.
sure, maybe.
Hog, I'm kind of worried about that with Cameo being off right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Where is it? Where is old Cameo?
Cameo is in California now. Last time I checked, I posted on social media. He took a picture at Maverick. Gas was at $8.85 a gallon. So
Oh,
have fun paying for that. That's
$8.85?
$8.85 a gallon. That was at Maverick. Pretty sick with it. It looks like on the site they have the Res Plus Auto CPAP machine. It features easy-to-use light and display with easy touch on and off function. It allows the ramp. Do you see?
Can you guys see it?
Oh, that'll get us stopped.
Whoops.
Whiteboarding products. Who put out the whiteboard?
I just
I
stopped.
read that earlier, dude. Whoops.
I just dog that Ed's pissed.
Yeah, he's way pissed, dude. He's freaking.
Dude, is that like Mr. Bigglesworth there or what?
Yeah, he's a cute little ginger distraction, that's for sure.
So going back, guys, on this CPAP machine, it allows ramp adjustment. What kind of ramp adjustment are they talking about there?
A ramp adjustment?
Yeah, are they talking about the ramp that you portably buy online or no? Didn't you have one of those, Hog?
A ramp?
It allows 60 minutes of it's actually, this is a different kind of ramp, but 0 to 60 minutes of humidity and adjustments there. The Res Plus Auto CPAP machine is very quiet, comfortable, and can be used with any CPAP mask interface on the market, shipped with 6-inch standard CPAP tubing. You also have the Auto CPAP machine and heated humidifier, operates in both CPAP mode and Auto CPAP mode. Features a large capacity humidifier chamber that will last for 2 nights. So 2 nights. Kage, what do you got on the twits there?
How about this one from F355 Spider? He says, bullish, RMSL. Read the PR. Did they say 30 days for FDA decision? Yes, they did. Now we climb, peeps.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. What else you got?
How about this one from Pintaff19, he says, RMSL bullish. Hey, where's Greedy Balls and Fisher Dave at today? Been awfully quiet.
There's a guy with that name, Greedy Balls.
I I guess so. I guess.
Yeah, interesting. Well, it looks like the Res Plus includes the CPAP humidifier unit, carry bag, 2 filters, power supply, 6-foot standard CPAP tubing, transfer flash card for data collection. SD card adapter is also provided for those. What do you think, Hog? You think that SD card's made? Where do you think that's made at?
What does the SD card have on it? It's probably made in Oakland.
Oaktown, California.
Yeah.
Now you're going to get all the fake checkers trying to look that up on there. No, that's not true, dog.
Oh.
You wait for them.
Okay.
If they come to troll you, they do get entered into the drawing. So come and troll. That's fine.
Yeah, you can download a free report.
Yeah, or you could just buy the membership for Stock Talk and get triple entry points into the gift card drawing for the gas card drawing.
We're doing triple.
Yeah, we're doing triple if you join the Stock Talk membership. There's something else that's added to it. I just can't remember. If you guys can remember, look it up and let me know.
You get a free one-on-one chat session with
there's possibilities of doing that. They could get a chat session with you or something like that. So, but there's a preferred format with physical DME dealer download information. You can pre-order for May delivery on here too as well. You brought up the features here, huh?
Yeah, where do you want me to go here?
Go into features there. It looks like it's low voltage, major leak protection, TF card interface with SD card adapter, clean humidifier. Includes a 2-year warranty. I wonder how the warranty breaks down on this. So,
let's see.
That's going to be this stock. I'm not saying this particular time, but it could be one just to watch, just for the fact that depends how many units they sell and things like that. So, Kagi, what else you got on the Twits? You got any dirt on this as far as any sales numbers or anything, or no?
How about this one from TZ3 Sports? He says RMLS SL bullish. Team Tsunami, I'm going to go out on a limb and say come Monday morning, RMSL will have over 5K watchers. Let's try to keep some of the due diligence near the top all weekend. And a reminder, the link below is easiest one click. Start due diligence for RMSL. And he's got a spreadsheet for Google Docs, looks like, and he's got a good picture of the mask in question, I think.
Okay, Hog, I've got something on the news section of this one for Global Newswire. You might be able to bring that article up. It's in the Alphabet News section. I don't think that it's under Remsleep in Global Newswire. I think for that specific take, I think that that's not a bad take for what he said, just for the fact that this thing is going to get some more hype, and we're going to help add to it, not because we're trying to hype it up, because it has a decent chance, as long as their numbers stay consistent, it has a decent chance to possibly make a move and outlast this bad recession that we're headed to. So we're just going to say it here now, because I mean, we already called it a year ago. So, and everybody laughed at us. So, yeah. But who's got the last laugh now? So going into Remsleep, they announced on this Global Newswire article, 510K submission Delta Wave. The medical device manufacturer dedicated to forever changing the level of treatment provided to obstructive sleep apnea patients. The submission is expected to be the final step in the pivotal moment of the company. It will dramatically strengthen the commercialization of the brand of Delta Wave, the premier product that reinforces the commitment to providing accessible comfort and care. The FDA's acceptance is a review of the 501K submission and the result of Remsleep years of development, research, and design, and invested in Delta Wave. The product's unique interface provides a comfortable fit. We're not going to go through the pom-pom cheering of it. It just says the company anticipates in receiving a decision from the FDA in approximately 30 days and will have shareholders informed of the progress. So that's going to be probably some serious information coming out. Weather determines if this is going to go up or down. You got 30 days is when they're going to drop that. So it's either going to come out hot or it's going to drop like a bomb being bad. What else we got on the twits for more people?
How about this one from, let's see,
Mike's got specs.
the Swizz. He says, RMSL bullish. Resident drunk here. Well on my way. Shout out to the boozers out there celebrating this submittal. Drinks of choice. Don't be afraid to shout them out. Out here in MI Kentucky bourbon. And so I think he's really optimistic for this this stock if he's celebrating.
Yeah, you got 30 days. You got 30 days when this thing could hit. Possibly, we'll have to see what happens. I don't think we have anything as far as. I mean, there's a lot of bulls on here. It looks like. Did you see that we had 35 days? I forgot that this is a calendar business day. Let's say business days. Factor in Memorial Day weekend. He does have a point there. People don't get too all excited there, right, Hog?
No.
So, he said possibly. What's that?
You want me to open up that site?
You can the Global Newswire there, or you could go to yeah, that's fine.
Global
Or if there's any other news, unless they're all parroting each other. Let me see here.
On or what?
Just look on there's Global Newswire has Remsleep Holdings with the 510K submission for the FDA. Let me see if they have anything else on the Google machine here. Everything else is all stale, pretty much. So, what do you got there?
Make sure my freaking history doesn't have porn or anything in it.
Oh, you got to watch out for that. Yeah, right.
Global Newswire.
Yeah.
Here, you can actually. Here, let me close that. Is it gone?
Sir, I'll stop it.
Is it Gonzo like Alonzo? Sorry, dude.
Oh, you're good. There, Kage, for your final take on this thing.
My final take for this stock, judging from the comments that I've read, the sentiment and the charts that I've seen, this is a stock that you can definitely swing. But it is risque, but you can swing
Risque, huh?
Yeah. I'm not necessarily all that convinced about sleep patterns, but I think they've got a good product for those people who suffer from sleep deprivation. So I think it's something noble. So yeah, I can say this is a pretty good stock to invest and look at.
Are you guys?
But there's no guarantees with the FDA.
I went and got checked out for sleep apnea, dude. A lot of people have it. You could have it, you might not even know.
With this FDA approval, are you guys thinking it's coming down in June, or you think it's coming in the actual 30 days? I would say probably June, because I wouldn't count on anything with the 30-day thing. I mean, it's possible. It's just that, you know, the way the things with the gov, they're backed up on everything.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you got small businesses that are struggling to try to even keep people serviced and everything like that. So you can only imagine with the gov how far back they are. So I wouldn't, like people are putting on the boards, I wouldn't say there's a guarantee of a 30-day here. So,
Well, you got freaking $200,000 loans being handed out like freaking nothing, then being just forgiven.
Yeah, when you got loan forgiveness and you got your best friends getting free money all the time, and just depends out who you know. It must be nice, right?
Yep.
So, yeah. So I mean, there's hype right now, but it's still a decent look to look at. What do you got on this one, Hog?
I'd say I don't know. It's a coin toss.
Yeah.
I mean,
you didn't see it on a pump and dump.
We all know that, but just freaking, I don't know. With the market being the way it is, and everything crazy going on like today, who knows?
We are in the bear market, as they say, which we knew was
freaking nuts.
Yeah, which we knew was coming anyway. So get ready for more. like I said weeks and weeks ago and weeks before, this is the appetizer before the main course, before the correction starts. So here comes stagflation. And that's not a conspiracy theory because there are no conspiracies and there are no coincidences. That's all I've got to say. You gonna make yourself disappear, Kage, or what?
Yeah, pretty much.
That was awesome, dude. All right, we're out.
Don't
Peace
make
out.
it a dog show. And good night now!
Yeah.